welcome back to my channel. Please like and subscribe. So my topic of today is about the four horsemen, and I'll use a biblical context. Now, this is my message that I want to help people to interpret what was happening in the opening ceremony of the Olympics Games. I see many people are arguing and are trying to demonstrate that it was a mockery of Christianity, but you should understand that this was a message, and it was a message of the times and seasons that we are going in. You should understand that we are entering officially into the revelation period. And to understand what is going to occur, go and read the book of Revelation chapter 6, okay? And go and watch the video of the Olympics Games and the Olympics opening ceremony where they portrayed the Last Supper of Jesus using drag queens who are involved in queer relationships. Now, this is what was in the video if you analyzed it symbolically. There was a pale horse that was in that video, and the nations of the earth followed after the pale horse. This is also a message that is found in the book of Revelation. For the four horsemen, go and read the book of Revelation chapter 6. And here you'll understand that the pale horse actually represents death. And for this death to occur, a number of factors or things have to occur in order for this death to come. So there's going to be planned mass deaths of people, and it will occur through war, through pestilence, which is diseases, and through famine. Now, for these plans that have been planned to occur, they were planned even before the word, and they were planned even before the world. For what happens is that for them to carry out their plan, first they have to destroy people spiritually. That's why they enacted the Last Supper with the drag queens. The Last Supper was enacted with drag queens. I'm using that word because I don't want this video to be censored. Because these people had to destroy the moral basis which would justify us spiritually to exist. So in order for these things to occur, or to get spiritual backing and spiritual permission to carry out these things, they had to destroy our mindset spiritually. And by this I mean that they had to introduce some sexual perversions acts which were declared to be very satanic or demonic in the Bible. That's why they are pushing a homosexuality agenda very much. Why? Because these acts will lead to a spiritual opening of portals that will be able to allow for the coming of the destruction that they are planning on this earth. Now, after they have destroyed us morally, they know that from the spiritual realm, the destruction of morality will start to manifest physically. When this manifestation comes physically, the spirits that will be operating now in people will not be from the true living God. There will be actually demons operating from many people who will be sexually destroyed, or who will have participated in sexual perversion acts. What will happen is that these portals will open for demons or higher demons, which are able to carry out these wars, this pestilence, and these deaths upon this earthly plane. That is why the majority of the organizations that are planning the coming destructions are founded or are being run by people who do not actually believe in a true living God. Okay, you should go and check, for example, the World Economic Forum, and check a guy called something Hariri. This Hariri, you should know that he's a homosexual by the gender connotations. The guys are homosexual, and these are the guys who organize the economies of the world. And he actually runs the World Economic Forum, the one owned by Carl Schwab. Another thing is that they are planning transhumanism. As a document, go and search for a document called transhumanism. They want to merge human beings with their technology and with their intelligence, what they call artificial intelligence. So this is another way that they want to come and destroy people in the name of that they will make people more knowledgeable and more advanced. The way the devil lied to Eve that when he eats the fruits of the tree, that he will become more knowledgeable, but actually he will not become more knowledgeable. What will happen is that you will sell your present, and in the future you will come to suffer. Look at the people who have undergone transgender surgery, or they have changed their genders either from male to female or from female to male. What they are going through, some are contemplating suicide, some are regretting why they changed their genders, because that was not the plan of God. So in order to overcome these people, you should ensure that your mindset, especially what you see and what you hear, is very clear. Try to avoid the media that push these agendas of sexual exploitation, of immorality. Try to avoid them in order to make your mindset clear, in order to overcome these forces that are planning on releasing death and pestilence on the earth. Another thing you should know that there is going to be a lot of drought, artificial droughts. There's going to be a lot of calamities. There's going also to become a lot of food shortages. For I saw in a certain video, the US farmers are being paid to destroy their crops. I don't know why they were being paid, but they were being paid. Look at what is happening in Africa. There's a GMO agenda and terminator seeds which exists in our markets. Like here in our country, there's a legislation that has already been passed that you are pronounced illegal if you are going to sell any seed or any indigenous seeds, or share any indigenous seeds with another person. That's a criminal offense. So these seeds are already in our market here, and GMO is allowed. Remember, these seeds are germinator seeds. You cannot replant the seeds and grow. So after a certain generation, there will be a lot of famine, because these seeds are have characters or characteristics which have been managed to a certain point that they cannot regenerate. So there will be managed drought, there will be a lot of death and a lot of destruction. So this is the meaning of the four horsemen in the Bible, and the Olympics opening ceremony was a window or a preparation for people who are spiritually upright to understand that what is coming is death. That's why they are the fellows. What is coming is death, and people should be prepared and also be prayerful to the Most High and the Most Living God. So thank you for listening to this video. Also, there's a link of mine in my TikTok channel. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you.